It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Houston Astros. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert.
White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
As the lefty gets to work. Not even close there. And we're underway here in the home opener. And that's down and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Just missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That smash towards center. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And now the lefty. Got it by it for the play. Corey Jones steps to the plate for the White Sox. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Got a good eye there.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. Liner, base hit. Robert makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Andrew Vaughn now.
That ball went out.
First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swung on, belted. That's back. Forget it. And the White Sox strike first. It's 3-0. Benintendi up here. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. That's off the mark. Ball 1. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the air out to center. On the move. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. And next to hit for the Sox, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Now 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Way high with that one. And it's 2-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that's in the dirt. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Corey Lee. Bounce to the left side. To first. Third out. Back here in Houston. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there and have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground, right side, Lopez. Slings to first, and a quick out, number one. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Out towards right center field. Under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And Tucker is retired. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Kikuchi back to work. The other way, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Dominic Fletcher in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And he makes the grab. And there's one down. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And now it's Luis Robert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the slider just misses.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Bounce to Caratini. And he handles it himself for the out. And here is Jacob Amaya. Struck out swinging his first time.
Amaya.
He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH. Yordan Alvarez. And the pitch. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. The 0-2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
And another ball. That one ripped. And they get the out on Alvarez. One down. Here's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there. But it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And the 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Bregman at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
High fly ball lifted into air right field. Fletcher puts it away. 2 down. Man at first. Vic Caratini at the plate.
Victor Caratini.
On the ground, right side. They get the force, and that is the inning. Back here in Houston, down the third baseman, Corey Jolts. Kikuchi back to work.
Ball
and the
1,
first
no
pitch
strike.
misses for ball 1. Swings through that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now Andrew Vaughn ripped on a line. Myers makes the play, and there's 1 away. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Corey Lee. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. The White Sox trying to break this one open. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up in RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And another ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next pitch is inside, and now 3-1. Benintendi, the runner at third. Lee on second. Lopez on at first with 2 down. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nabs it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
The left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering misses down and away. 1-2 now. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Nope, he held back. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 9.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Pitch misses there. 1-0. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Robert hustling after it. Snags it for the second out. So the Houston lineup turns over.
3.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. Grounded out his first time.
Pena.
Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Robert brings it in for the third out. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Luis Robert. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Got him swinging. Jacob Amaya steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Amaya.
Strike 1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
That missed inside, and that's ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Base hit center field.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And next is the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. Myers going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at Minute Maid Park, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Oh! A solo shot. It's 4-1. So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Fly to left his first time.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The count 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Back to work. 3-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Up and in. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Gainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Flied to right his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
No strike.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Nope, that's the ball.
2 balls, no strikes, the count. Two outs. That one misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball.
Clearly, he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Victor Caratini. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. First and second, 2 down. And misses inside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
And a ball evens the count. Almost got him. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Good job to fight that one off. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Benintendi to start it. Benintendi, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Puts a bunt down. And safe at first, a bunt single. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. Foul ball there.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defense.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1. Corey Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. Forrest Whitley comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And the 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Up and in, 3-1. And a swing and a miss there.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It has the distance, gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. It's 7-1. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a base hit. So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals. And it skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one off the mark. Now 3-1. Lopez gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder,
Luis Robert now. 1 for 3. And a rope into center field, base hit. Lopez on his horse, coming home. And back to first safely he goes. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in, Jacob Amaya. Fought off foul. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Goes to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. So up next for Chicago, Corey Jones. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
And he deals. Foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Ripped on the ground to second. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
He was late there, strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. The punch out there. 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Loves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. In time. Got him. Back here in Houston, top of the 6th inning. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Hector Neris.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Check swing. He went. And that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Just misses with that one. And the pitch. In the dirt. And the count is even, 2-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
And that one hit to first. Caratini takes it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And next to hit for the Sox, Corey Lee. He's already homered here in this one. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-1. And up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez. That one fouled off. Lifted in the air down the left side. Dubon pulls that one down, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. The pitch. That just misses, and that's ball one.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Tucker, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
0-2.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Benintendi hustling after it. Squeezes it. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Designated hitter, Yordan.
In there for strike one. Ball one there. 2 outs. Base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A shot to the opposite field. It's 10-2. So 2 away with nobody on. So next up for Houston, Alex Bregman. Now a step off the rubber to reset.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 63, Matt Foster.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the air to left center. Touches down, that's a hit. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Neris back to work. Popped up. And there's one away. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And there's a ball. The White Sox up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, Corey Julks. That misses. 1-0. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 12-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Andrew Vaughn. Out to short, Pena. No play, that's an infield single. 2 outs, runner at first. Benintendi to the plate. In the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. here in Houston at the plate. Yainer
The
Diaz.
catcher, Yainer
Here comes a pitch.
Diaz.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the
0-1.
dirt. Next
I got a
pitch,
ball, 1
not
strike.
close, up high. Right-handed reliever. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Breaking
batting.
ball was in a decent
The
spot
first
down and
baseman,
in, but he did a really
Victor
nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Caratini lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Now it's going to be Mauricio Dubon.
That's inside.
Missing inside, ball 1. Right side, under it. 1 away. Two on with 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Myers.
And that
Ball,
one
that's
just
inside.
misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground, a short could be 2. Amaya toss to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Number 33 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 12-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here.